one.
except for you're prone.
I still get -2 versus attacks while being prone.
Okay.
So instead of +8, I'll take a +6. And that is a 14 versus armor class. So being
And that's a
prone helped
miss.
you out. Yep. So there you go. Go ahead and do your clever shot. 17 versus AC is a hit.
That would be 17 versus AC. Yeah. 10 damage.
Very nice. Alright, you've officially made this thing bloodied as your arrow gorges between its eyes and blood is spewing out of it now. One of its several eyes, actually. Alright, Wolf Spirit, you're up. Oh, Kadojo!
Okay. I'm going to cast Charm of Misplaced Wrath.
Okay, and what does Charm of Misplaced Wrath do?
It's an attack of intelligence versus will. If it hits, I slide a target up to 3 squares. The target is then dazed until the end of my next turn.
Very nice.
The effect is the target makes a basic attack against a creature of your choice as a free action. The basic attack gains +2 power bonus to the damage roll.
Okay, well he doesn't have anything within range to attack unless you slide it the way that you need to. Which way are you going to move? Ping, where are you going to slide the creature? So how do you guys in the stream like it where you don't see all these life bars now? I love it. I think it's so much nicer.
Did you see that?
I sure did. So
I'm
go
moving
ahead
it
and
back into the fountain.
yeah, sure, no problem. Go ahead and give me your intelligence versus will. Which one are you attacking? Okay.
The one right next to me.
So will, that is barely a miss with a 13. Alright, so Charm of Misplaced Wrath, I need to see one thing. Alright, it is a ranged attack, so that gives me an attack of opportunity against you for making that cast. So technically, I should have taken this attack before I attacked you. Well, before you attacked it.
I thought I had something that allowed me to cast magic without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Well, what would that be from? Staff expertise, maybe? Let's see. Staff
Hang on,
expertise.
I gotta find
In addition, when you make a ranged attack or an area attack with a staff as an implement, you don't provoke opportunity attacks for doing so. Alright. You do not take an attack of opportunity because you are using your staff, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. You do not provoke an attack of opportunity. Thank you for reminding me on that. So, and your attack missed, by the way. So you barely missed versus will. So I don't think there's any other effect for or half damage or anything like that. So would you like to take an action point, sir? Yes. Definitely to Torter. That is a great thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try cast Arc Lightning again.
Okay, so you're taking an action point then to cast.
Yes, I am.
All right, you guys make sure you're taking keep track of that now.
I've got one left.
Sounds like a wiener.
It's versus reflex.
And that is a 13 versus reflex, which is also a miss. All right.
RNG, Jesus can suck it.
Wah, wah, wah. All right. Next up is the. Wow! Look at the. All those rolls were solid. I mean, excluding Gimli 7, everybody had at least a 17. RNGesus is with us tonight, guys. Seriously, RNGesus is here. He's.
At least he's
here.
here.
When you say us,
He's
what
here
are you
at
talking
least
about?
until he gets bored and changes the webpage.
Well, he's here for everyone because you guys rolled good, I rolled good, and I'm gonna take this cave fisher and I am going to shift. I'm going to get out of combat advantage. He makes a tactical shift, and he will attack Amon Isis. It wouldn't be a. It
and I
wouldn't be a game.
instantly, as a reflex action,
Okay.
use my agile foot.
Okay. And is that your encounter power or something like that?
Let me look just to see. It is an encounter. It is a martial. It is an immediate reaction.
The trigger
enemy ends
is. Oh.
The trigger is an enemy ends its turn adjacent to you.
All right. Well, it
Since
is
I can
not.
shift up to 3 squares.
Yeah. Well, I'm not ending my turn yet, so you can't shift. You can still use agile footwork, but I'm not done. I haven't ended my turn yet. So when I end my turn, you can use that. Which that's kind of a. I mean, it's a nice skill, but it's kind of shitty because you're still going to get hit. But see, that's why it's probably where it says enemy ends is because you get to shift up to 3 squares, not just 1. You get to shift 3. So.
Can I ask a question real quick, dude?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Since this other cave fisher is bloodied,
Mm-hmm.
would they not attack it, being as that's part of the lore that once one of theirs becomes weak, they automatically attack it and devour it?
No. No.
Because they're mindless and they don't care what they're attacking.
I totally agree with you, but that is not how it is right now. So
Okay, I just asking.
yeah, that's just not in the
Apparently, they're not as
not on the
mindless
monster
as
cards.
we were
That's just
led
the
to believe.
lore.
Well, I was just going by what you told us in the lore that
Oh, they
we
are.
found out.
They are mindless, but no, they are not attacking
Hey,
each
we're
other.
trying to
so.
pay attention.
That any
now.
time that one of their own is hurt or disabled, that they attack it.
Yep. Yeah, they're not doing it in this case. They're going for aim and ISIS. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my attack against him with the spiker. Okay. Alright, 24 versus armor class. That looks like a hit. And you take max damage 13 more from the pincers. And that is it for this spiker. So, and that was, I actually took 2 off because of the second wind, but even a 22 is a hit, so. Alright, so the spiker's done. It hit Aim and Isis. Now, he's ending his turn, so you can take that action now, and you can slide. If you want to use agile footwork.
Will you allow me to slide diagonally?
Sure. You can slide 3 diagonally. The fountain is very. It's a small fountain. I mean, it's not 4 foot tall. So, yeah, if you want to slide 3, go for it. It has to. It can't be zigzagging. It has to be in a straight line. So.
Well, I'm thinking 1, 2, and land on the 3rd square.
There you go. And now you got combat advantage against that angler down there. So, great encounter power usage. I like that. That's like checkmate. All right.
I had to. I'm down to 12 life points.
Oof. That does hurt. Gimli, what are you doing, sir?
Well, my buddy moved way over there. We would have had combat advantage, but I guess I'll go on this one-on-one and have some cracked lobster tail today.
You going up to the...
Trust me, it wasn't my choice. He came to me and attacked me. I
I'm
would have
set.
rather him stayed.
I'm set. Duelist attack. And I'm going to hit that sucker. That's a +4 on damage if I hit.
You using power strike or are you using just a normal melee attack or
Duelist assault.
Oh, that's your utility, so that puts you into a stance. So that's your minor action. Your movement's down, so you get a +4 +4 to damage. So I mean, are you going to use like a regular melee attack, or are you going to use a power strike to hit? Because your standard action is still okay. So you can do melee attack, you can do, power strike. I mean, power strike is is okay. It's a free action, but I mean, I guess you would just do a regular melee attack. So, what's up, Death Defying? How are you? We were playing some Pathfinder Inner Sea setting with some other rules and classes thrown in. A 17 versus armor class against my Spiker is a hit. So you can use your free action to use your power strike if you want, but that's up to you. Okay. All right, so you did use power strike. So you got 1 power strike left for this fight. And you've done a total of, holy crap, 22 damage to this thing. Holy crap. Very nice. 1 vicious swing, Gim, and you have put this well below bloodied status. Very nice hit. I like it. Alright, so we're back up to the top of the round. And I had told you that you had heard some scurrying and some other, you've seen the tapestries starting to shake a little bit. And out from behind the tapestries in a couple holes, a couple more appear. One appears here. And also, one appears right here on top of the other. Well, on the opposite side of the tapestry. Now I'm going to do I'm going to do a couple initiative rolls for these and put them in the tracker. Alright. And I'm just going to insert those into the tracker where they landed. So, not too bad. They're below everyone, so which is a good thing. Alright, so we're back up to the top, and this angler here is going to attack Kadojo again. Well, I'm sorry, Wolf Spirit. Wolf Spirit. Whatever the hell your damn name is.
The blue guy.
Yeah, my first attack against you actually missed, so I can't use that again. Alright, so I'm just going to do a basic attack. Alright, so that is a total of 13 versus armor class, which I think that's a hit.
Quick question. Even though I tried to use the account power earlier with the Maze Mind, or Misplaced Charm of Wrath, does it still count as consuming the encounter?
Yes, it does, unless it specifies otherwise.
Okay.
You take 10 damage from the pincer's attack. And that is going to be it for this angler, I believe. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to use my movement and shift here and take me out of combat advantage. So these things are smart. These things are shifting around quite a bit. Alright, so that eliminates combat advantage for that angler. Next up is the Spiker on Malavel. He is prone, which I can see I'm prone. I'm going to go ahead and use my movement to stand, so I won't be able to shift with this guy. And I'm going to go ahead and attack as well. And I'm just going to do a... looks like I really have no other alternative but to do a normal attack. Yeah, just a normal attack. And that is a 24 versus armor class.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Alright. Take another 12 damage. And that is it for this Spiker here. Are you, how's your hit points, Mal? Are you bloodied or anything?
I'm bloodied.
Okay.
Definitely.
If you guys are bloodied, let me know so I can make your character token bloodied. So there you go.
Is bloody half health?
Yes, half life or lower.
I'm bloodied then too.
Ooh. Anybody else bloodied?
Me, Kadojo.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna yell out, drink your damn potions, idiot.
Yeah.
Or the cleric casts some spells.
Right. Definitely gonna be doing some healing next turn.
Hey, how's it feel? The druid's gone. You're the only healer now. Blix.
Yeah, I know.
How do you like that, buddy?
Swear to God, I'm gonna kick that druid in the nuts as soon as I see him.
Yeah.
Alright, Spiker's done. Eamon, you are up now. Your +2 defense is up from second wind. And you are good to go, sir. Wow, we've got 3 party members bloodied right now. Sorry, guys, I had quite a bit to do on the attacks and everything.
How many action is it? Drinking a health potion isn't.
You have to do.
Probably like a movement.
Yes, you have to pull them. You have to pull the potion out. That takes a minor action, and then it also takes a minor action to consume the potion. So you basically you're gonna you're not gonna attack because it's gonna consume your standard to do another minor to consume. Or actually, I think you might be able to do a minor standard. Let me let's check our trusty handouts that we have here, guys. It's called actions.
I think you can.
I think you can do a standard and 2 minors. Yes, you can. It's option B. If you click on the actions handout, guys, which is right under the skills where all the combat stuff is, you can see that under the actions handout, it says option B, you can do a standard action and 2 minor actions. So you will be able to pull your potion out for 1. You can do another minor to drink the potion, and you can do a standard to attack. You won't be able to move, but I don't know if your bow's out.
You
so
heard me. You
anyways,
heard him.
there you go. That's your option that you have. Or you can do a minor move or something like that.
Well, I'm holding my bow, so.
Yep.
That would
You could
I would
fire
still
a shot
have
off.
my bow ready to attack. Okay.
Yep.
Definitely want to consume a health.
Okay.
How do I determine how much it gives me?
Well, if there's little cards on your character sheets, and it says healing
Going
potion.
down. There it is.
All right, and you'll see that the healing potion.
Should be 10.
Yep. It will take you will consume a healing surge, and instead of getting back your surge value, you get back a flat 10 hit points. So that's how the healing potion works. And just make sure you deduct the 2, so you got 1 left. And you can go ahead and do an attack. And which one are you going to attack?
Okay, I'm no longer bloodied after drinking the health potion.
Good.
Okay,
And
I'll change it.
I am going to attack the one that just came out from behind the tapestry.
Okay, this one up here in the top corner.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, this looks so much better, guys, without all the health
And
bars. I really like
I'm
that.
going to be able to use.
So now we've only got 2 party members bloodied instead of 3, which is not good.
Backstab. Because it is out of combat as of right this second, right?
It has not attacked yet. It has not had a turn.
Okay. We're gonna go for that one and
So
pray for the bonus. Pray for the RNG gods.
All right. So backstab is the trigger is you make an attack roll against an enemy within 5 squares. All right. The enemy must be granting combat. That's what I wanted to look at. The enemy must be granting combat advantage to you. That enemy is not granting combat advantage against you, so you cannot use backstab.
All right. Well, we're still gonna go for it.
Yep. You can just do a normal shot. Okay.
And not do nothing.
And you almost nearly hit Maligant. I'm sorry, not Malavel. Sorry about that. Maligant was my friend in Dark Age of Camelot for a long time. So, yes, you missed pretty badly. Alright, so looks like Blix,
Sorry,
you're
my
up.
bad. Not even gonna charge you for the haircut.
Nice, Dirt. So,
Blix.
My turn. Oops,
Blix,
sorry.
come on. Blix, let's go. Come on.
Okay, anyone need healing?
Avenging Prophet, thank you very much for
I think
following the
everybody
channel.
except for
Yes.
me.
Okay. So,
Gotta have people paying attention. Not, people not paying
I'm good
attention.
for now.
Gotta have people paying attention. There's people fixing
Yeah,
to
but
die.
I'm gonna do my
Come on,
healing.
guys.
me on my on my minor action. I'm gonna do my first healing word.
Alright, who are you gonna put that on?
Okay, who's got it the worst?
Magic user. Get him.
Okay, for him.
So you're gonna get back a healing surge, Kadojo. Well, you're gonna get back surge value plus the number that he's rolling now, and then deduct a healing surge. Or does healing word take a surge or not? Let me look real quick. Okay, yeah, the target can spend a healing surge. Yeah, so you deduct a healing surge, and whenever Dave is done rolling his, there you go. You get
Ooh,
back an
good
additional
roll.
9 hit points. Seems a little high. Let me
No
check.
longer
And then
bloodied.
I'm going to let's
2d6.
see if I can there. Wait a minute, not
hold on.
not sunburst, but
Shouldn't that be 1d6? Is it 1d6, Dave?
there's an extra. I have an extra special effect on because of my sun domain. But when I use my healing word, you or an ally in the burst regains 2 hit points. I usually add them to the 1d6.
Okay, well
Well,
you
that's
have
not really-
that's a 1d8 you got there, so you need to re-roll that as a 1d6 plus 2. So I just noticed that. Sorry, not trying to bust your balls or anything, but it's 1d6 plus 2.
There we go.
There you go.
7's still good.
So you get back healing surge value plus 7, Kadojo, and you take and spend a healing surge. And I guess that means that you are not bloodied anymore either?
No.
Move
Okay.
action. I shift 1.
Okay. Go
So
ahead
I'm
and
back
shift.
at that, and then I'm gonna use Resurgent Sun on the one I just selected.
Okay. Resurgent Sun, that is a encounter power, I believe.
Epic miss.
That is
Oh.
a fail. You forfeit the rest of your attacks for the rest of the turn.
Yep, and that was my encounter power.
All right.
I always roll bad in an encounter power. That would be my turn.
All right. Malaville, you're up now, sir.
Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is slide right
I
there.
don't blame you. Very good move.
Now that I've slid right there, I am going to do a minor and drink a healing potion.
Okay. So go ahead and take back 10. Does that put you back above bloodied as well?
No,
Okay, I will leave you bloodied then. All right, and that's it for you. I think you've already used
no.
an action point, have you?
Let's see, the slide is what? That's a minor, right?
Movement. Slide
Okay,
is
the
movement.
slide is a movement.
Pull a potion out is a minor. Drink the potion, a minor.
Oh, okay, that's it then.
All right. So Wolf Swift.
Okay, I'm gonna try arc lightning the guy in front of me, and the one up top here. That one.
Okay. It's not that definitive on arc lightning, is it? With an X amount of squares, is it? It's just range 20, 1 or 2 creatures. So, yeah, 1 or 2 creatures. There you go. Same with you. Ooh, wow, 2 rolls in a row, 2 bad rolls. So you basically
Ouch, ouch, ouch,
miscast
ouch,
your
ouch.
spell, and you are basically done for the rest of the round. No more movements. You forfeit the rest of your round for the fumble. So
RNG Jesus can suck it.
RNG's is he might be on break. He may be out
Yeah,
smoking
like
a
I
cigarette
said,
or something right
he's
now.
only around until he gets bored, and then we notice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. First off, this guy up here, the guy that just came out from the tapestry, man, that looks so much better, guys. The battle grid looks so much better without all these life bars. Honestly. All right. This line spiker is going to run up, and he is going to attack. No, actually, I take that back. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I had it planned out, but when Malaville moved, I didn't change my plans. So there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do an attack. All right. All right. Against. Sorry about that. My voice. Malaville is 12 versus reflex, which I think that's a miss, isn't it? It's probably your best score, your best defense.
12 versus reflex.
Yep, 12 versus reflex, sir.
Yeah, that's a miss.
All right. That's it for that actually, after I'm gonna keep that spiker there. Next up, Gimli. The spiker turns on you, and it says, "You're not getting my tail today." Waka waka waka, and he attacks. He lashes out at you. Ooh.
Give me your best.
Actually, he turns, he shifts back, and then he shoots a filament at you, actually. So sorry about that.
Little coward.
Ooh, this is going to be good, if it can hit.
I think he's trying to taunt you over there
So
by the second one that's in good shape.
A 26 versus reflex.
That's a hit.
Okay, you are now immobilized, which means you cannot move. You can take actions, but you are going to take 5 damage until the save ends. And I'm going to give you a green dot. You won't take 5 damage right now, not until the start of your turn. So, but you are immobilized. So you're going to be immobilized, and you will take 5 damage until the save ends both effects. So you take no damage. So you're immobilized. Next up is the spiker that's in the corner of the room. And he is also going to attack you as well. With a ranged attack, he's going to shoot you with a filament type of attack as well.
Pretty damn intelligent for not having any brains.
Yeah, they're pretty intelligent, are they? All right, so another 26 versus reflex.
Come on now.
All right, you get hit for a flat 7. Hit for a flat 6 damage, and now you are prone. And so we're just gonna leave that icon up there. Actually, I'm gonna change the icon.
That's 11.
And now you're prone. So you're not immobilized anymore. You are now prone. All right. So you're gonna have to spend a movement to stand up next round, and you're still gonna be taking 5 damage. So I won't give you the immobilized, but I will give you the basically I'll give you the prone. All right. So next up is Gimli. So you can spend your movement to stand up. So your movement action is gone. So I'll take that off. And you can go ahead and do a standard and a minor, but you need to take your 5 damage. So go ahead and take your 5 damage right now, because it is the start of your turn.
I took all the damage.
All right, you just took the 5 from your
6 and a 5.
All right. You've already taken the 5 poison damage until save ends?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. So you have a minor, you have a free action, and a standard action. What do you like? What would you like to do, actually?
Well, if I can shift, I want to shift 5 feet forward and whack the one that's bloody.
Okay. Well, you don't have a movement. You've already used your movement to stand up, so you can shift towards it, but you're not going to get an attack unless you use an action point, and then you can attack. So if you have an action point, you can use your standard action